A midsurface is created using the Auto Midsurface capabilities in HyperMesh. The displayed surfaces are selected to define the closed volume for the midsurface. The midsurface is extracted from the enclosed volume. The original geometry is hidden to view the midsurface. Notice the gaps in the midsurface where the ribs meet the edge of the part. These gaps will be filled using the Quick Edit subpanel to edit the targets. The Quick Edit subpanel contains tools that allow the targets to be redefined for selected surfaces. The surface to repair is selected on the model. The handles for the original surface and the surface on the midsurface appear. The offset of the points is visible by comparing the 2 points. The point on the original surface is selected to adjust the offset. Next, the pilot point is selected, which is the new target for the midsurface. The midsurface is then updated to see the new surface. Notice now a green edge appears between the surfaces. The surface is automatically equivalenced if the gap is within the criteria specified. Now, the gap on the other side of the model needs to be fixed. Since the gap is larger, the sides will be brought together at the midpoint. The surface to repair is selected on the model. Next, the target point on the original surface is selected. The pilot point is selected on the opposing surface, as the new target point will be placed at the midpoint between the surfaces. The surface is updated to the new target point. For the opposing surface, the new target will be placed at the selected point. The surface is selected to display the target points. The target point on the original surface is selected. The pilot point for the new target is selected on the surface. The surface is updated to close the gap in the midsurface. Again, the edge is equivalenced as it falls within the criteria specified in the panel. Finally, the rib surface needs to meet the outside surfaces. The surface is selected to view the target points. The target on the original surface is selected. The pilot point on the surface to place the new target is selected. The preview of the new target can be reviewed to see if further adjustments need to be made. The surface extends to the edge surfaces and is updated to accept the new target. Notice for this example, a free edge is created as it fell outside the criteria set to equivalence the edge. Edge Edit can be used to toggle the free edge. The free edge to toggle is selected. Since the gap is larger than the cleanup tolerance, the system prompts before performing the toggle. A shared edge now exists between the surfaces.